to do something different. Like I am saying the entire week already. They were going to unbox this booster box from the Dragon Ball Super game trading card game, and I have a friend with me, what you can see. And if everything goes smoothly enough, because this is a bit of a test run for me, we are also going to try to have a real match, a real game. Trying, of course. I'm not promising anything at this point. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And this is going to be hopefully a learning experience for me and a fun experience for you guys. It is going to be special. That's one thing I know for sure. Can you unwrap this, please? You have the
Yes, I
not
have to draw.
knife. Easy to wrap something up here.
There you go.
Thank you. I am looking for something. That's what I need. It's been a whole long time for me since last I opened up one of these, because with COVID happening and just not having any money, I put aside the card games. But it was a month ago, I think, I started back again up.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, a friend was asking, oh, please do play, even if my cards are all dated. Come play, you can borrow cards from me and stuff, so I am getting back in. It's also from a friend that I have this. She won this. So she gifted it to the channel to unbox, so that's what we're going to do. It's the Battle Evolution booster sets, so it's in between set 12 and 13. Not completely new, but also not old, hopefully. it's and it's going to be all new cards for me. That was somebody.
What was that?
Thank you, Open. Welcome. Lovely to see you in here. So let's just get the packs out of here to begin with. It's what, 24 packs I think there are on this in total?
I have no idea. You can tell them.
But aren't we supposed to have like a promo card?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since either of us opened one up. Our friends open up these all the time because she wastes a lot of money on this. But like a whole lot of money.
If you're lucky, you get the cards.
That's true. We can borrow the cards from her. Yeah, that's all of them. So let's just start with the beginning. Let's open up this here. You can open it up.
Go, go.
You know they have a little tap on them?
Yes! It's open!
Yeah, that's the only thing that matters. Let's first see. Oh, we got one foiled. No, not a super rare one. It's still a really awesome looking one. The one drop in black, which does... if you have a Black Son Goku childhood, choose one 4-star. Oh, that goes with with the 4-star. Play one black battle card from your drop area with an energy cost of 1 and 5,000 power or less. Have a different card name from any battle cards you have in play. You can play a battle card from your drop each turn if you have a Black Sun Goku leader. That's very handy. As long as it doesn't share a name with any of the cards you already have. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, it's a Batman shirt. Then we have an Android 13 one. We have one of the Power Rangers, like we like to call them. You already know which one I mean. But we do have some reprints in this too, because like I know this one, Drunk's Time Regulator, for example. We have a leader card in here, Android 16. Let's see, Assault of the Great Apes. That's a whole lot. I always have his name wrong. Chiatsu?
I don't like him.
Why not?
F. Played it almost every time.
Yeah. Avenging Frieza. Negate. Dream the Future. And a Black Goku in green. Does that make sense? A Black Goku in green. Like, yeah, they do have a tab if you can do it properly. Which I cannot, for example. We hope to have some secret rares in between them, because we are looking for one of those. Oh, that's a super rare one, but that's one a friend needs. It's OB after image slash. Let's leave him up. And then let's show him to you. It's a really strong card. I did play against that one for a couple times. But our friend wants that one, I do know that. But that's like a really awesome one. It has deflex, so no counterplays are affected by it. If you have after image tokens in play, this card cannot be KO'd, so that's really helpful. When you play it, you play automatically those after image tokens, so you play him, you have after image tokens on field, and you cannot KO them. Really handy. And then once per turn, you can reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If it's a battle card, then in your opponent's next main phase, it's one of their blue energies, and you can switch one back to active mode. It's a really strong card, one that we have to keep aside for our friend, because she really wanted that one. Nothing in here that you wanted?
Nope.
Let's clean these up. I do have those kata. I have troubles with my pronunciations, but these are what we call the Power Rangers in Dragon Ball. I do have them foiled. I have a complete set of them foiled. You can have a chain reaction with them, and once you play one, you can look for another one, play that one, and you can go higher and higher in power with those. You want to open that one?
Yes. Oh, I see what you mean with. Almost.
So.
So.
Let's see, do we have something rare and valuable in that? No, but this one does look really awesome. Frieza's army reform. So, I do like this art a whole lot. You can use it as a counter attack if you're playing mono yellow. And you can use one Frieza army token then with it. That's really handy. Let's see, though, as Hidden Power E Supreme Kai, Dr. Patero Unknown Potential, Mecha Frieza. Again, one of those Android 18 cards. I think you will see those a lot. Those are really common. Cyberman, Tien Leader, saying Kaba, also one that I used to play with even, so that's also a
I
repoint.
have him too.
Maiden Charge, Android 14, Stoic Fist, Universe 9, Striker Oringo, and another Negate for 10 in black. The friend I'm having with me is someone that does not stream, but on Instagram and on Twitter, she goes by the name Typical Me 93.
Yep.
She is looking into maybe opening up for some design work. She is actually the one that designed the logo that I'm using and the one that did my business cards. So I have a friend that's the friend that buys all of these boxes has a surplus of cards, so she sells them, and we are going to send a business card with them each time she does a postage, and that's the business card. She helped me design this too. She really has the programs for that to do that, and she actually has some really awesome paper to print it on so she can actually look how it looks in real life, not only on the PC, what I find really valuable to have. Because on PC almost everything looks great. It's until you see it on paper and when you really know how something will look. Because we did have to change a couple of things, and we looked at some paper and how it looks on cheaper paper and more expensive paper, and there was a huge difference in that. But do go follow her. I will put in a link in the chat later on if to her Instagram. I think she's going to use that for the most for now.
Yes.
Let's go on to the next package. Uh, it goes really quickly to have like a huge stack in there. I'm getting better at it. It's been a long time. Oh, I know that asshole already. Oh, the leader Tien that we just had, but now in foiled.
Cool.
But always looks nice. Open says hi.
Oh. Hi.
I think I don't know. Is it a friend that buys these boxes that uses this against me over and over? Because if you attack with that card, you can look to the top three and then choose one to add to your hand, and the remaining cards go just to the bottom of the deck.
Yellow color. Maybe.
It's an annoying one, I do remember that, because every time he attacks, you can look at the top cards and do some searching.
Maybe in a new deck.
Always handy. Master Roshi, Mercenary Tie Overflowing Confidence. Android 16 for his mother. What is weird because he doesn't have a mother. Goku's Flare. Another Power Ranger. Android 14 Stoic Fist. Universe 9 Strikers Oringo again. Oh, I did not know that we had another Kabas card in here.
Oh.
That is an extra. That gives you 6,000 power for 0 cost. That's really handy.
Yes, that will.
Haruharo attacking Maijin, and Nappa testing the opposition. Weren't you looking for Android cards at this point?
No, but I was looking for this one. Because I play red.
She loves to play in team decks, so she built herself a pan deck with mostly GT characters in them. She loves to do that. Like, we are casual players, so we don't look at the meta, we just look at what we find fun to play with.
Right.
And she always builds decks in teams. What is still pretty nice, because the one you built now is actually really powerful for the kind of plays we do.
Yes.
Powerful enough. We both get destroyed if we go to tournaments. Just completely destroyed.
It's fun. Oh.
Yeah, it's fun. 8 or 8, a counter attack, a negate, where you can, let me see, warp a skillless battle card, and, oh no, get it back from your warp or your drop. Still looks pretty awesome. It's also, again, that nice foiled. That's always really, really nice to see, especially on really nice cards. That's one of the things that got me into this card, just the art of the cards. So we have a Bergamo Unstoppable Colossus, a Broly the Swift Berserker. I see we have a Unison. We will look at that one a bit later. Another one of those Power Rangers. Now you can probably see why we call them Power Rangers. An Android 13 leader card in yellow, so that's maybe something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Unexpected casualties. Frieza army reinforcement. You can use with the adventuring Frieza that we have in here. Shining Blaster. A Sensu Bean, always handy to have Sensu Beans. So that's really awesome that they also reprinted that one. And Aquilon cards. So I did say we had a Unison. We will demonstrate how this one plays, but it plays a bit different than Yu-Gi-Oh! You can compare it more to things like Magic, to be honest. Like an easier version than Magic, I would say. And also, even if you have like really old cards in the standard format, it's still viable to use older cards. They are not gone. Because in the Magic format, you have the rotating things in the standard format. I can still play with my old cards from 2 or 3 years ago. But we will demonstrate a battle as good as we can because I do not have the optimum equipment for it, but I'm managing it, so I really hope you will enjoy and stick around for that part too. But unisons are something that is new from set 11, I think. Because that's something I did not know when I got back into it. The unisons are when you play it, you got markers on it. So this one is played for 2. So I got 2 markers on it. I can use more energy or mana, like it's called in Magic, to play it to gain more markers. But I also have abilities to gain or lose markers, and that's what I was looking for on this card. So it's launched the wild one, the one that sneezes and changes completely. Always fun. So for 2 energy, if your leader card is a heroine, you can play this card from your hand with 2 markers on it. That we already know. If you do the +1 active main, you can look at the top 5 cards from your deck and add 1 World Tournament or Heroine card among them to your hand, shuffle your deck, -1, choose any number of your opponent's battle cards with a total energy cost, add up to 3 or less and KO them. That's actually pretty strong, that -1. For 1 you can kill up to 3 energy. That's pretty strong.
Yes.
If you can do this one in the beginning, you can do pretty damage. But those sensu beans is something we will also keep apart just because that's really handy to not have to sort out again later on.
I'm can I open on them too, or
Nah, just say it and do it. Yeah, that's how it's done. Let's first look at the foiled one in the back.
creepy?
It's the Saiyan man.
It's creepy.
Testing the opposition. It's a counter attack. You negate one, play a Cyberman token, and the token gains blocker. That's actually not bad. But that's what she calls creepy. I find it lovely to see. So we have an Android 17 restraint sports, Majin Buu tide turning absorption. We have again Mega Freezer, Universe 4 assemble. We have the Golden Freezer from the movies. We have another Android 16 leader card. We have Broly, Dawn of the Rampage. We have saying Kaba again. Trio the Dangerous Marks of the Wolves. Maiden Charge again. Oh, this one is a really strong one. Super Android 13 Chorus of the Trios. But again, it's a 7 drop. It's pretty powerful one. So it has successor for 1 green and 1 yellow. It is a deflect with a triple attack, so it's really hard to do a counterplay on this one. And with triple attack, if it strikes, it does 3 damage at once. So that's really powerful. Let's see, if your leader card is a yellow or android card, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand by 1. So you can basically combo this one for free. And if your leader card is an Android 13 card, when this card attacks, your opponent choose one of the cards and KOs it. So each time that this one attacks, you can make your opponent choose a battle card to KO. So that's really powerful. Especially if you can play him just for 2 energy instead of the 7 that it normally costs. It's with triple attack, can go really quickly. Do you open the next one up? You're getting the hang of it. Better than me.
Let you see how you do it. Ooh. 2 ones.
Yeah. See, it's one rare, one super rare, but the next one looks really amazing. So we have Dead Blaster. That's just a counterplay card, but really handy. But look at that art. That just looks amazing. But the next one is really awesome to see, and I do not know this one, so I'm going to have a quick look at what this card does. You can only play 1 copy in your battle area. When you play it, you can draw a card. When your opponent have 5 or more cards in rest, this gains plus 1500 power and dual attack until the start of your next main phase. So that's a 1 drop, but the moment your enemy has more than 5 cards in rest, this gets 90,000 and you can attack twice with it, so that's really handy. But look at that art, doesn't that look really amazing? I really enjoy the art on this game. Can you give me, or can you put this one in a sleeve too?
Yes.
Because that's also a rare one, so we sleeve that one up too. Then we have Defending Father Paragus, Newfound Powers on Gohan, another Cyberman, Bulma Inspiring Support, Broly the Tamed Beast, Shield Army Reinforcements, Sabuto Heroic Stance, Ader 8, Battles Assistance, that's just, yeah, as a counter attack, and Piccolo Namekian Fortification. So you really see this is a set that combines older and new cards together. What's really fun for new players, because it's cheaper sometimes to gain like Sensu Bean this way than buying them separately. Makes it easier for new players to come in and also enjoy the really good cards that have a reprint on this. I'll leave the sleeved one separate too. And you can open the next one up.
No, your turn.
I will ruin this again.
No,
Oh
you
no!
had it.
Yeah, the first time. Let's quickly look what we got. Another super rare. And just a common. So this was, for example, the normal Brawly we had in the last package. And this is the same one but foiled. I do find that way more lovely to look at than the normal one.
Oh.
Can have a difference.
That's it a lot.
Yeah, it's... Oh no, it's not completely the same. I see the power is different.
Yes, so the name is different.
It looked the same. It looked the same.
Different.
Brawly the Tame Beast and Brawly Dawn of the Rampage. But this one is really awesome, and also again a really strong card. Android 17 and 18 siblings revise. It's one that comes if you use them as energy as exhaust. It has deflect, double strike, and dual attack, so it can attack twice. And each time it attacks and you can do damage, it does double damage. So if you're very lucky, you can do 4 damage at once.
Ooh.
And then its skills, it has a when this card is played, choose any number of your opponent battle cards ignoring barrier and place them in the owner's drop area. At the end of the turn, switch up to one of your blue energy to active mode. Oh, you can choose everyone if you really want to. That's really powerful. And then when this card attacks, your opponent reveals their hand. You choose up to 2 cards from it and place them in the energy in West mode. That's a bit harder because it gives your opponent a little bit of an edge, because it does give your opponent energy, but then again, it cannot play those cards. And thank you for the bits open, very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, then we have a Kaioken, Son Goku, and Heavy Toll. And another one of those Power Rangers. Toward the next move. An Android 16 one again. Android 14 the mission begins. Yeah, if you're looking to build like a yellow Android deck, there are a lot of them in here. Another TN leader cards. Another Android 18. Another one of those Broly ones. Trunks, Bridge to the Future. Zarbon, the Emperor's Attendant. Oh yeah, I love that Android 6, 17 and 18 card, but the second auto is a bit hard to swallow. But then again, you're thinning out their hand, you're taking away counterplays, combo power. It doesn't matter if he has a lot of energy if he doesn't have any cards to play anymore. Because it does gain dual attack, so you give your opponent 4 energy in 1 turn, but that are 4 more cards that they cannot use against you.
I like it.
But it's dual color, and that is a bit harder to play with. Especially these times that mono is getting more popular again. Not a Power Ranger. I think we have seen them all now.
Oh, yes, you sent to be.
Yeah, that one apart already.
There's you. First one. So, here you go.
Let's see who it is. Ooh, Vegeta the Third lineage beginning. Swap 2 with an energy cost of 2. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, get minus 5000 power. This card's gain 1100 power and critical for the turn for 1 energy. I could use this one when I was beginning out with the King Vegeta deck I had in the beginning, if you remember that one. Hardly. No, we will not be friends anymore. It's a really awesome card. So that's, I think, the last Power Ranger of the ladder. It's a set of 4 different ones, and then I think 5 cards in total. And you can play this without being fan of Dragon Ball, because it's a really interesting trading card game itself. Like, my friend here didn't watch Dragon Ball at all,
No.
and she got into the card game because I started playing it, and that's how she discovered Dragon Ball and actually loves to watch the series.
Yes.
She binge watched it, I think.
I am on the last season of the
GT or Super?
a long season. It's the
Yeah.
first one that I look at.
Yeah, she looks at the first one she looks at is the one that happens after the first two and isn't canon anymore. That's the right stuff to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an intensifying power trunks. We ran out the power of supports. Casualties one again. Uma giving support again. Thora, keeper of the red armbands. Piccolo again. The trio of dangers again. Asuna Maiden Might. And Nappa Break Cannon unleashed. What also is really awesome to see. Also has deflag, double strike, and dual attack. It's a really powerful one. If there are a total of 6 or more battle cards with an energy cost of 1 in your battle area and drop area, when this card attacks, it gains plus 10,000 power for the turn, then choose up to 3 of your opponent's battle cards and KO them. I should look if I could make my first King Vegeta deck viable again with some of these newer cards. That would be awesome. Do you do that one up separate again?
Yep.
So we already got 2 Sensu Beans, almost a playset. Let me look at something over here. Okay, let's do this. Do you open the next one or do I open the next one?
I will open. You are looking for something. Oh.
Oh yeah, Dodo players will love this because I think she that play these ones. So that's the little rascal but then unfoiled. I hate him.
I'm not. Leave it for.
Ooh, another really powerful one. SS Bardock, Never Ending Vengeance. Has energy exhaust and barrier. Also really awesome to see. Another universe 4 assembled. Another unison where we will look after next. Mecha Freezer, Solar Flare, Vegeta the Executioner, Desperate Measures, Fearless Assault Krillin, Battle's Assistance. Oh yeah, another Power Ranger.
Ah, yay.
I could have used this one when I wanted to build my Android 21 deck. Android 21, a bad omen. You can play this one straight from your energy for the right cast. And choose one card from your energy, place it in your drop. When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and up to one card in your opponent's life and place them in the owner's drop areas. So not only can you KO a battle card with it, but you can also do damage to the life by just playing this. Really awesome.
That one will I like.
Yeah, and then we'll take a quick look at that unison, because those I really don't know at all. Could be handy for you. Yellow unison, yellow android. Super 17 energy absorber. Looks really awesome. If you know the GT saga, it's from there. So the permanent, if you have 5 or more Android cards in your drop area, this one gets 10,000 power extra in your turn. So that's handy. Then it gets 15,000. For 2 markers gaining, you place up to 1 green or yellow Android card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck in your drop area, and then shuffle your deck. That's handy to get those Android cards in your drop area. And -5 markers, choose all of your opponent's battle cards and negate their skills for the turn. Always handy if you want to do like a final blow to be able to negate every skills. Just some of them do have negates on the battle cards too. Really helpful. You or me next?
You.
I'm almost through them all.
You have not.
And I fucked this one up again. I fucked this up good. Let's see.
Ooh.
Isn't that one that you use?
Yes.
Well,
Mine.
you will be happy with
Yep.
this one, especially because it's foiled. Is that this pro levels? Oh, if you do not know the over 9,000 meme, it would be very bad. Yeah, and it's actually not 9,000 in the original one too, I think. It was added in the Kai series because it was such a meme. But it was basically with bad translation and everything that it happened in that. So let's see. Dr. Wota, unknown potential. But even if you are not a big fan of Dragon Ball, I would say give the card game a try because it is a really interesting card game that takes a lot from Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And combine most of those things. It does have the life that you have with Pokemon, so you start with 8 life. Like you have the prices in Pokemon, but I think that's most of what it borrows from Pokemon. It's more a combination of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, but laying more to the Magic side. So we have launched the Unison again that I already explained a bit. Take a look after this one later. Again, the Android 18, Shield's Army. Now we're getting a lot of them, what we already had. Another Golden Frieza, Starbuto. Oh, Adopt the Farthest Son Gohan was always handy because he is a blocker. Always handy to have some blockers out. The Shining Blaster. And then we have a really powerful one, Android 16 Steadfast Ally. We already had that one, I think. It's a really powerful one. Oh. But you are happy with the foiled one.
Yes. Let's leave it in my sleeve already. And it goes.
Okay, I will see you later, Open. Thank you already for popping in. Really appreciated that. Hope to see you later. Hope you can enjoy having our match going on, our little battle.
My turn.
Yeah.
I like this cover.
Yeah, now destroy it.
Looks nice.
It looks like we got something in here.
I will give you
An
some.
uncommon Broly the Swift Berserker. Oh, leave this one up too. I forgot what DPR was for. If someone that's watching could tell me, that would be really awesome. But this is something special too. You can see it on the art too. Bardock, father, and son. You can see that on the art alone, even if it's not foiled, that this is something special.
Yes, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, I have one of those in my high check deck too with that kind of background art. So if your leader card is yellow, your opponent has 3 or more energy, and Bardock, Father, and Son isn't in play in your battle area, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, switch them to West mode. If you switched a card to West mode, play this card from your hand. So you can basically pay it to drop 1500 for nothing. Really, really powerful.
Cool.
Hidden power is Supreme Kai. We have Mega Freezer again. Shilai, Freezer's Force Soldier. The one that blows himself up.
That.
Nappa and Cyberman leader card. Homicidal clones, because who doesn't want a clone that wants to kill everything? Launch, inspiring support. Universe 9, Supreme Kai. How How, Attacker Margin, and Frieza's Call. But those two are really, really something special. Especially that one.
Yep.
Always handy if you can play cards for nothing, basically. And we will sort these one out later, see what we need from these.
Yes, not now.
I did see a couple that would be very interesting for you.
So destroy the beautiful cover.
Especially if you want to build like a yellow android deck. Some really, really helpful cards in there. Oh, we got a Unison in foil. And another Sensu Bean. Almost a playset. We almost got them. Do you have a playset of Sensu Beans?
Of course, in Janemba deck.
Oh yeah. I have one from the Maleficent collection, but not like the normal ones.
Like this one.
Hidden Power is Supreme Kai. Remote Serious Bomb. That's why I find it really good that they are reprinting those Sensu Beans for the new players, because that was from set 1 or 2. It was from really early, before we even played it. Yeah, so that's really, really good that they are reprinting these. These are all cards almost we already got. Tianshan and Wavering Anchor. Again, the How How cards. The Android 18 and the Dead Blaster. Almost everything that we already had. Only remote Serious Bomb could be very handy. Your opponent choose one of the battle cards and send it into Owner's Warp. Especially powerful against my old hijack deck, because that one works with its drop. But we'll take a quick look at that Unison, because that looks like something special. It has a power of 9000, that's special. So that has a really awesome art, to be honest. Let's see, what does it do? So once per turn, when one of your Wet Cyberman cards is KO'd, you may play this card from your drop area with its skills negated for the turn. That's handy, you can play him from your drop, always good. Then for to gain one marker, you may choose one of your red queen cyber cards and KO it. If you do, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. So a +1 marker for a minus 10,000. Not bad. And -5 markers, choose up to 9 of your red green battle cards with an energy cost of 1 and they get plus 11,000 power for the turn. It's not a really powerful one, but I think you can do some really cool things with it in the right hands that are not mine, because I'm not that good. And here we have what I meant, but the foiled ones do look a whole lot better. This is the non-foiled, this is the foiled. I mean, if you have to choose, I would always choose these ones. But I see you have something special.
Yes, the art was cool.
Let us see. A super rares on Goku the Pet to Power, a black one. Really awesome. Really awesome art too to see. Let's see, what do you do? It has double strike and is unique, so you can only play one on the field from these, but does do damage. When this card attacks, play up to one skillless battle card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area, and it gains plus 5,000 power for the turn. That's really handy. Always handy to have more cards on for combo power if need be. And activate main for 2. If your leader card is a Saiyan card, your opponent has 2 or more energy, and you have 2 or more skills battle cards in your drop area. Play this card from your hands. So instead of paying 5, you can play him for 2. Really easy. That's not bad. So we have Android 18, let the battle begin. Your worst nightmare. I'm not going to comment on that one. Holy the Tamed Beast, testing the opposition again. Saurian Hub, Friends of Universe 9. That's a really beautiful one. When this card activates its blocker skill, your opponent may choose one of the cards and switch it into rest mode if they don't draw a card. That's really helpful, but it really looks amazing. Android 17 restrained support again. Trunks time regulator again. Ooh, that's one that I always love to drop. A flying Nimbus. That's always really helpful. It's still really used in the decks today still. So keep this one separate too, because it's one that it's really helpful to have on hand. Like those Sensu Beans is a card that still gets played a lot, even if it's from older sets. So, you or me? Yeah, I have 3 left. You have something left. Oh, toward the next move is the foiled one in these. So we have Master Roshi again, Son Goten again. Yeah, it's all cards we already had. Let's see, Frieza Army Reinforcement, Mercenary Tau, Trio the Daggers, Maiden Charge, Top the Farthest on Gohan, and the King Vegeta card. So everything we already have, but it's still really awesome. One or two?
One. Looks nice.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the Frieza one, but now in foils. Does look really awesome. In my eyes, it looks more menacing with the foiled one. It looks more dangerous in this. Looks like he's popping out more. So we have Universe 9 assemble again. Pan the Natural Fighter. That's one we didn't see today. Like Bulma Leader card, Assault of the Apes. Android 15, the mission begins. That's a new one. Dian, Kaba, that's one you wanted. Holy Dawn of the Rampage, and Android 14 Stoic Fist. I think you wanted this one?
Yep.
Is that for the deck you want to build, or is that for the deck you're already playing with?
It's red.
Okay. So you're going to use that one against me eventually.
Yes.
That's basically it.
Easy. I don't have to pay energy.
Yeah, it's true. It's a really powerful one. Do you get them separate?
Yes.
I suck at opening these packs.
I know.
We got them both, foiled and unfoiled.
Yes, this time we have them both.
So they were literally like this in the package, one on top of the other. I do admit that the foiled one looks so much more menacing. We do have another Unison where we will look after. So another Broly. Oh, another dual color Vegeta. I should really value my old deck. Android 16, Loser 1, Mecha Freezer, Build Army, Dream the Future, Universe 9 Striker, Zarborn again. We do have a really amazing looking Unison, Super Android 13, Never Ending Bloodlust. So we'll take a quick look after that one. Let's see. Looks really amazing. So that's the latest gimmick, if you will call it like that, from the card game, the Unison cards. So you play them for 2 blue energy. If you don't have a Unison card in play, and choose one of your opponent's clone tokens and remove them from the game, play this card from your hand in rest mode with a marker on it. Always handy if you have an opponent that uses clone tokens, or if you can give your clone tokens to the opponent. For 2 markers, to gain 2 markers, one of your mono blue leader cards gets plus 5000 power for the turn. Your opponent's clone tokens can attack during your opponent's next turn. And then -4, this card gets 1100 power and double strike for the turn. That last one is really handy. It's a bit depending on against who you play, or if you can give clone tokens to your enemy. So that's a bit depending on the situation from that one. A bit more than on different unisons. Oh, did you do a fuck up too?
It's my first time. How much did you do?
Too many.
Mm.
Way too many. Ooh. So Sheila frees us. We already had that. The homicidal clones. Mercenary. Let's see. Because I'm getting a whole lot of trash here. Toa, the next move. Cheetah, the executioner. Universe 9 strikers. Let's see. Dream the future. Asuna Maiden Might, and another one of those Power Rangers. And you were holding, I see, 2 foils this time. And lay them down. Android 16 for his mother, that's one we already saw earlier, but now we have him in foils. And then Kasuna Feral Fury. That one, it looks really awesome. Let's see. If your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand and 3 or more energy, this card gets 1600 power and double strike until the start of your next main phase. Always handy to give something double strike. Really awesome art too.
Yes.
Yeah, and gaining 8 cards in hand with some decks are really easy. It's like my old hotshot deck again. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a bit of sweaty hands, and then those things are a disaster to open. Oh yeah, I do know you.
This time out.
I always say his name wrong. Mechiorb, I think it's called. Bobbing and weaving. Really handy as a counter attack, I think even. Yeah, counter attack. New for power, so go on. Serious bomb. Cyberman. Oh, we have them foiled and non-foiled. Yan Leader, Power Ranger, Haba, Kabuto, Desperate Measure, and King Vegeta the Insubordinate. Also really handy. Especially if you use the new King Vegeta leader. Always really cool to see. Maybe I can update my old King Vegeta deck. Should take a look in that. Yeah, I have two boosters open.
Oh, you did.
I did not see that I have one laying at that side.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Yeah, you are way better at that than I am.
I have talent, you not.
It's true.
Ooh, sense of being fault.
That's really awesome, and that Majin Buu is also really awesome.
Sense of being.
So that's the foiled Sensu Bean. Somebody of our friend group is going to be fighting for that, and is
I
going to
will
be
win.
very happy.
I will win.
Probably, I'm weak. Oh,
You have a playset now.
yeah, that's true. So a really cool Majin Buu, and look at those sparks flying off of him. So amazing. So another one of those red aliens. We already took a look at this Unison from Android 17. Have Bulma. We have Unexpected Condition. Android 15. Bulma again. Android 8. Flying Nimbus. That's separate. Time Trunks. And another Cyberman. But we're still not having a secret rare. Look how much we opened up and still not a secret rare.
Yeah, not Dodo. Yes.
Yeah,
Your turn.
the friend that buys this stuff always is very lucky and has like the rarest cards that you can have in the set or in the box. She will always have them. I hope that we had a bit of her luck because it's her box, but apparently not. That one is for you.
Yes.
Because you like to collect ban cards in general. So this Unison of Super Android 13 where we already take a look at. Awesome. War Crash Primacy. Dawn of Tower Android 13. Launch. Another Power Ranger. Frieza's Army. Broly. Fearless Assault Krillin. Frieza's Skull. Avenging Frieza. And Android 14 and 15 target acquired. Oh, hi Kyo Games. Welcome for joining in. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh yeah, we are opening up a booster box. We're almost complete. It's my friend's turn.
Oh, yes.
And we will be playing a little game of Dragon Ball Super. So if you really love Dragon Ball, please stick around and come look at us playing it afterwards. We're almost through with the cards and then we start playing the game.
I'm sorry.
So let's see. Ultimate Fusion Gogeta. Another Power Trunks. Your Worst Nightmare. We have the TN in foil. That looks really awesome. Everything with sparks and stuff on it I find really awesome. We have another launch, another Tora, another testing the opposition, Golden Frieza, Frieza's Call, Trunks Bridge to the Future, Starborn, and another Android 14 Stoic Fist. So you see, I don't think we are going to have many cards left that we do not already own. Hopefully we have 2 more Nimbuses, because that would be awesome to have a playset out of that. We'll be seeing. It's super rare, but a really awesome one. And another foiled one. So, Android 18, defending Father Progress. Android 13 leader. Android 14. Android 8. Solar Flare. 8 or 8. Wong's Bridge to the Future. Shining Blaster. And Kakunsa, Maiden of Might. We have to dream the future now in foiled. Really, really awesome to see. And we have Super Saiyan Son Goku even further beyond from the Majin Buu saga. Look at how awesome that is in foiled. Look at those sparks coming from him. That looks so damn awesome. And what do? He has a barrier so he cannot be targeted by skills. If you have the swap ability, you can play him for 3 instead of 4. And then you activate main. If all of your energy is mono yellow, choose one Goku lineage card in your battle area with an energy cost of 2 and return it to your hand. Play this card from your hand, then add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. And play copies of this card for the turn. So you can basically play them for 1 even if you really, really want to. It does cost you some life, but it's always handy to have such a powerful one in there.
Next one.
Yeah, we're not that lucky. Maybe you are. Pray to the card gods.
I'm sorry. But have a pen.
Yeah, we're really not that lucky. So, Ben Natural Fighter again. We have a couple of Vegetas again. Thor. The leader of Nappa. Android 14. That was awakening what you wanted.
No, I have 3 ones.
The Father Son Gohan. Desperate Measures. Universe 9. And Android 17 Rebel Reinforcements.
This one.
And Android 14, the mission begins in foiled. So yeah, if you want to build your yellow Android deck, there are more than enough cards in here that you can actually use. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit and then we will be doing our play as good as we can. This one is for our friends and that one too. So we have to keep those two separate and those separate just because.
I will.
And we can divide these in between us, she said, so we will look after that after the stream if you are okay with that. I think you are okay with that. I think you will like to have the yellow androids. Stay here. Let's get my shoes because I'm slippery. Can give plastic and everything to me.
I was clever. I did it for the first time in a box.
It doesn't matter. My mom will clean in the end.
Here is your sword.
Yeah. Thank you for not stabbing me.
Have a big one.
That's true. You are a big fan of Sword Art Online and you have a wooden replica of the Sword Art Online, if I'm correct.
It's from plastic.
Oh, from plastic.
Yes.
Okay, let's start setting everything up to do the battle. So we will be putting out this camera Let's see. Next time I will have a better overlay for the battle, but for now we will do it with this, how it is. I will be needing that one. And now I will hopefully carefully get my laptop. Hopefully. That's I want you gone. That's you. Let's hope that that stupid thing doesn't overheat. I need you. Like this. And then we can play. If I can move my chair at least. That's going to be the hardest thing.
If you need help, I will help.
It's not dropping the microphone that's going to be the hardest thing.
So,
I up the microphone a bit. So sorry if this makes a little bit of noise. Just to have it a bit easier. Otherwise, maybe. If that's okay with you. I don't think that will get much in the way. Still having everything okay looking over here. And I still have access to all of you. That's the most important. I am playing with a blue Bojack deck. And you are playing with?
a wet pen deck.
I am borrowing this deck from somebody. She built it herself.
I had help.
Yeah, but mine was built by someone else. Completely. So if someone has questions, just ask them. I will do my best to answer them. I'm not an expert at this, but I do enjoy a casual game of this. And I do go to tournaments at times. So I do really, really enjoy all of this.
Want to?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yep.
So her English isn't the best, so if you have problems understanding it, just say it and I will translate stuff. She is trying her best to help me, so I am really, really thankful to her.
Eh. Six.
I think my leader has to be over here.
And
We have everything on. We're not going to play completely how it's supposed to be, just to have everything on screen. Yeah, otherwise I don't have it on
Sure.
screen. I put it over there. So 6 cards are in hand. One.
oh, 5 big.
I'm going to try it with this. And then 8 lives. F4. correctly. Yes.
Do you want to?
No, I do trust you. Not that quick with hands.
Lives.
So normally my leader would be on the opposite side, but because of problems with the screen, maybe I can zoom out a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we can zoom out a bit and then have. Oh yeah, I can put them over here. Not have to complete. It's trying and going how we are going. Little bit. Get there. Ah, that's how we need it. That's a bit better. So I have to begin. I cannot draw on this turn. So I do lay down my energy. That's what we're going to use to have the cast. And then I will give you a turn.
I can draw.
One thing I have to say, I'm not having this deck complete, so I do miss my Unison, but I do use other cards instead of the Unison to proxies.
One energy. I can swing on your leader, but
I allow it. There. Draw for turn. Those are upside down, I think. The I place this one in my energy. Then pay one, play Bite of the Cruel. And then pay another one that I can do once per turn to gain 11,000 power and double strike on this. So this is a 15,000 double strike. And then swing at your leader.
8.
Combo.
This one. And I combo with this one. This comes in play in red.
Okay, and that is double
But
Super Saiyan 2 PG. And then I give you the turn.
thanks you. Right. Oh my god. Energies and I that one. I did forget. Oh god.
Too late now.
I have played this one. My auto of pen goes up, and it says if my card is played, it gets plus 5,000 power for the turn. And if that card is 20,000 power or more, I can draw a card. And that card says something too once per turn when this card's power is increased by during my turn, I draw another card. Then I have I will swing with this one of.
Okay, I allow it.
Being on leader with 20,000.
Forward. Single.
Last one with the pen swing on your leader.
Forward.
Your turn.
Okay, that's up. Wave. You into energy. My third time I think I'm playing with this deck, so I'm still learning the cards. I'm just going to play Bite of the Cooler again. Pay the 1 energy cost again. Do 15 double strike. And then swing at your leader again. Have to attack with my leader each time. So double strike on your leader.
Okay.
Not combo. 2. Right?
Yes. 2.
Okay. Then I swing with my leader at your leader. No combo. Oh, welcome back, Open. We're now trying to have a game. I hope you will enjoy it and learn something about it and maybe try it yourself. Welcome back. Thank you. Your turn.
Thanks. And I play mine. You know, then
What does he do again?
auto, when you optimal place a battle card or a unison card, you make use that card and get min 10,000 power for the turn. If you do, gate the skill for the turn, so I can only do it one time. If I do +1, this card gets double strike. Min 3, can I give one of you cards, battle cards? Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Ignoring barrier, and it gets min 5,000.
Can I take a quick look? So choose up to one of your opponent battle cards ignoring barrier. It gets minus 25,000 for the turn.
That's my problem.
But that costs 3 markers.
It's
And it's powerful.
unlucky. Out of I will do +1 so far, and it's good. Double strike. A swing on your leader with double strike.
Pay 1 with Dimension Magic. Can have 2 back on. Because of that, as 1 or 2. 2.
+10. Going with this one. +1.
I Howard.
Swings on your
Howard. I will combo. You already said. Okay. Because of his active main or active battle. After active battle, I can combo out of my energy. So I will combo with him. Have to turn rest over here. And then I'm up to 15. do again. I combo him, and because of his tournament, my combo cost is 3. And then I am where I need to be.
Um,
Yeah, I am at 29. And then I will pay 1 energy to gain him back. This auto. Remember him, I think. And then when I do that in your turn, I can switch one of my energies back to.
yes,
Yes.
I did on you.
I will allow that. Take that one. Okay. Charge up and draw a card. Pay him back there. I can, for the cost of 1, place one of your battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less at the bottom of your deck. I will place him there. Charge up. One has critical. I will attack with this one on your leader. 15,000.
Okay.
Combo with him. Yeah. And I will pay the energy cost 1. Comes in play. Second auto is only when you have battle cards with 1 or less, but you do not have. But it's 20,000 one. And I will strike with this one on your unison. Now combo.
Go back to 3.
And then this one on your lead.
Okay.
And I will pay the cost. Play 2.
Okay.
And I will attack with this one on Wang's. Combo. Your turn.
Thank you. One. Two. And it's bit. Swings again. Auto pen, auto ringers, hide about cards.
And he is on 20,000 now.
Yes.
For this turn.
What is the a little?
Little dice. Just to remember herself.
So I do. Off. Card says when I play this card, choose up to 1 battle card from your hand with a power of 15,000 power and let's play it. card.
But his power surge from Pan is gone.
No. Power increased.
Oh.
Always.
So he's on 25? And what does the one that you played do?
Has the wall attack.
And you play that without skills negated or with skills negated?
What?
Nice.
Just play it.
Yeah, but if you have with negated skills, the dual attack would
No.
less damage with.
Oh, the discounts get +1. So, double strike. I will awaken. I swing on your leader with this one with 20.
Dimension magic.
Now when I attacks again,
I will allow that.
I will not. Will do it. Color.
He has dual attacks. I will. Let's see. I will awaken, which means I can switch one energy card, active mode, and draw 2 cards. Now I am on 15,000. That's the thing I do.
Too big. I will not a second time. Let him so. Swing with unison on you. What?
Doubles.
I know. On your leader.
I can play this counter for my energy. And if I do that, I can put the top part in test mode. And I play this card. Okay. That's everything. Cards. It again. Back in here. So I am going to use his order. I will pay 1 for that. And I choose 1 card in my hand, discard it. I cannot activate counter skills for my hand. And when you attack, I can switch up to 4 of my energies back to active. Start this one. And attack this one on once.
I will play counter attack. I will split this one. I have 1 card in my carded. 1. gate attack and play this card. If you open a turn, reduce the energy cost of 2. Then the auto. If it's your opponent's turn, when you play this card, for the duration of the turn, your opponent can't attack unless they use 2 cards from the hand and place it in their drop area each time. If you
I'm thinking about what trying what your turn.
you Steph.
I hope for everyone that's watching that it's clear what we are doing. Again, if you need something explained or if something is not loud enough in the microphone, just say it and we will repeat it or explain it as best as we can.
Lovely card. Oh, what card?
Something I hate.
En auto van mijn pen af. I draw a card.
Isn't that the one that gives everybody?
Yes, it's a blocker, and every card of mine, without one, gets plus 5,000 power and strike.
That's going to be a hard one.
Yes, think 2 times. Only she has not. But I will.
And the leader doesn't either.
Has to.
Oh, yeah. Battle cards and leader.
And sword cards. When you play this card, choose all of your other red leader cards and red battle cards.
Okay.
Gains plus 5,000 power and double strike for the duration of the turn.
Just not a unison card.
Just not a unit. It's too old.
I know that feeling.
I will swing with my leader on your leader with 20,000 power double strike. I draw a card.
Pay 1. Oh, you attacked, so I can basically up these. I pay 1. Play this and
Again with 4,000.
and we do the same.
Again on your leader.
One comes through. Which idiot did that? I hate you, Open. I really hate you. We were having a serious moment. You got us. You really got us. Thanks for that, but I hate you. Okay, so you were attacking with 24?
Yes.
That's
like
20, 25.
Okay. How much life do you have?
2. Only 2.
Yeah, the shadow.
Yeah, I know, but I have troubles here too. I needed to add another light next time we do this. Fuck you!
That was my second time with that card, huh?
Fuck you, Open. No, the first.
Thank you.
Fuck
Thanks,
you,
Open.
Open.
Second time then.
Yeah, now it's the second time. Comes through.
No combo.
These two.
Here, I think I have to like burn.
Does that also has a barrier?
Yes, there. Then swing with my leader on you. With my unison on you.
Comes through.
1,000 top like.
At 20. 5. If I use that in combo, that's only from area, battle area, or energy, so That's enough, but I will pay 1 to have him come and play. And then I can do one of your battle cards to the bottom of your deck. So Topo goes to the bottom of your deck.
Okay, but I will respond on it with a card apply. 1000.
A bit.
Yamcha. I have a red unison, but
We are friends open, but I can hate my friends.
if you have a red unison card with 2 or more markers in play, you can activate this counter skill from your hand without playing energy cost. Choose up to 2 of your optimum battle scars. They get min
1500.
power for the turn. Can play this card. Oh, this one.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter for the combo power.
No, but it's easy.
And that does not have double strike.
No.
Or power increasement.
No, it has not. But I will swing on your leader with it.
Text comes through.
No combo.
50. Small miracle that I'm still alive.
Topo.
Yeah, I knew you wanted to use that one so badly.
This one.
Comes through.
5000 tower double strike.
Through.
Oh.
You can kill me now, you will win.
I know. It's this one. This card won't card for the hand. Bottom. New cards.
Yeah, you're going to combo everything you have, I think.
Yes.
You can do that to the graveyard already, so it doesn't confuse us.
So F. So I'm on 25, 30,000, 40, 50, 55,000 power.
This one has 0 combo.
No, 10,000 or less.
Can I have a look?
Yes. For combo.
Okay. So how much do you work?
25, 30, 40, 50, 55,000.
55,000. Open says you are not allowed to kill me.
I will kill him! I have to!
I play Galactic Buster. I can combo white for my energy with it. So I will do this. That's 25 already. I will use another Galactic Buster. 30, 35, 40. And you win!
Yeah! My win! My win! I kill you.
Good job. I did not draw my unison at all. God damn it. I made some stupid mistakes.
Me too. Every time when I play this one, I forget to draw my card.
So, yeah,
Oh.
I knew open. Stupid for me. Do you want to play best of 3 or?
I have not to play again.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to end the stream here. I want to thank you for joining me. I am going to quickly shout your Instagram out for when you are going to go open with those graphic designs. She is still thinking about it, but it would be awesome if people already go take a look and give her some feedback on what she already done. Because she did draw my logo that I'm using for everything at this point. Let's quickly look her up on Instagram and add her in there.
Oh.
Let's take this one out. And where did I voice? Yeah, I'm having fun without
Me too.
on. Now we can see again. Yeah, it's a really good question. Where did I put it? Did I put it here? Such a small mice. Oh, I have it. So let's quickly go to Instagram and get your Instagram in here. Everything she is going to draw, she will be adding on her Instagram. She is learning to draw digital, draw with the computer, because she normally draws on paper, but she really wants to go with the PC. So not really much on it now, but she will be adding something on there. She did draw another logo for another friend of ours. So let's show her some love, please. And also thank you so very, very much for just being here with me and trying this whole new thing out. It was an amazing experience. I hope you guys had an amazing time watching. Give me some feedback on it. Doesn't matter where. Do it on my DMs on Instagram or Twitter. Do it down below. This will be added to YouTube too, so maybe go comment over there. I would love to have your opinion, what you think about the stream, what I can improve, and if you want to see more of this, because I actually really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too.
Of course.
And we will figure something out to do some better lighting and all of that. It's a spur of the moment at this time, but we'll figure things out for the next if you guys love it. Let's see if there's someone that I can wait you to. And of course there is. So let's go look that one up. And it's really fun to hear that you love unboxings. I'm going to try to do that more. A friend buys those boxes anyway, so I will try to get her on here and unbox the box together with me. I hope she has the patience to wait until I stream and she will come on.
Good luck.
Yeah, getting that patience is really important on that thing. But we'll be waiting you guys forward. Let's see, to Fate. I do not know the game she's playing. It's apparently Osu. I hope you will enjoy her. I really enjoy her streams. I hope you had a great time. I had a great time. I will see all of you back together here on Sunday for my Animal Crossing stream. And I wish you a good weekend and enjoy everything. Enjoy your day or enjoy your night, wherever you are. We zijn weg. Als ik me niet had miskeken, hadden we op punt 13 kijkers.